In Washington, D.C., Pam Bondi, former Attorney General of Florida, faced what might be the most important interview of her career, a Senate hearing that could determine the future of American justice. Before we dive into this crucial hearing, make sure you don't miss any of our breaking political coverage by hitting that subscribe button and turning on notifications. Now let's get into what happened. Today in Washington, D.C., Pam Bondi faced an important Senate hearing. The senators needed to decide if she should become our nation's Attorney General, the person in charge of making sure our country's laws are followed. The position is especially important because the Attorney General leads the Department of Justice and protects our Constitution. Senator Dick Durbin, ranking member of the Senate Judiciary Committee, began with direct advice.
If you're successful in your nomination, this Democrat would like to give you 3 words of advice. Answer Grassley's letters. You'll never hear the end of it if you don't.
Then he got serious, stating clearly,
I believe in this nomination hearing is not your competence nor your experience. At issue is your ability to say no. More than any other cabinet official, the Attorney General has to be prepared to put the Constitution first and even tell the President of the United States you're wrong.
He reminded everyone about what happened to previous Attorney Generals, saying,
the political danger and personal costs of such a decision are well documented. You have only to ask former Attorney General Jeff Sessions and Bill Barr, whom Donald Trump sacked for lack of loyalty. Most Americans believe that central to the peaceful transition of power in a democracy is the acceptance of the results of an election. To my knowledge, Donald Trump has never acknowledged the legal results of the 2020 election. Are you prepared to say today under oath without reservation that Donald Trump lost the presidential contest to Joe Biden in 2020?
Bondi responded exactly as follows.
Ranking Member Durbin, President Biden is the President of the United States. He was duly sworn in, and he is the President of the United States. There was a peaceful transition of power. President Trump left office and was overwhelmingly elected in 2024.
Do you have any doubts that Joe Biden had the majority of votes, electoral votes, necessary to be elected president in 2020?
I was an advocate for the campaign, and I was on the ground in Pennsylvania, and I saw many things there. But do I accept the results? Of course I do.
Durbin asked about Trump's Georgia phone call in the January 6th events at the Capitol. About violence during January 6th, Bondi stated firmly,
I condemn any violence on a law enforcement officer in this country. Now, if there are any conflicts with anyone I represented in private practice, I would consult with the career ethics officials within the department and make the appropriate decision.
Questions turned to Bondi's work with different clients, including Qatar, Amazon, and the Geo Group. She responded confidently,
I don't believe that I would be the first Attorney General who has represented and advocated for businesses in their past.
Of course not.
This hearing showed us several important things. First, how someone might handle being Attorney General while dealing with past connections. Second, how they would approach sensitive topics like elections and the January 6th events. Third, how they would manage possible conflicts with previous work relationships. The senators will vote next month on whether Bondi should become our next Attorney General. This is King of Strength reporting from Capitol Hill. If you found this coverage informative, you won't want to miss our other videos breaking down key political moments. Remember to like this video and join our growing community of informed viewers by subscribing to the channel. Your support helps us continue bringing you detailed coverage of these crucial political moments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.